folks, what is up and welcome to Save Data Team's Fantasy Critic Draft of 2025. We do this every year. I genuinely love doing this. Basically, it's fantasy sports, but for video game nerds. We get to pick, I believe, 10 games this year, and we get points based on how they score on OpenCritic, which is a website that aggregates review scores for games. And basically, we score points based on how well those games are reviewed. If they score above 70, every point above that we get 1. If they score above 90, every point past 90 counts for 2. So for example, last year I picked Astrobot. It got 95 points. It was scored a 95, so it got me 30 points for that year, which is a very, very, very good game. This is a snake draft, so whoever goes first picks one game, and then everybody gets to go twice before it comes back to them. We have to pick 2 new games, and then at the very end, we also have to do counter picks, which means we have to pick a game that we think will either review poorly or just not come out, because if the game doesn't come out, it gets you 0 points. However, if the counterpicked game does score points, then we lose. We get a negative based on however many points it scored. So it's a very high risk, high reward situation. If it is counterpicked, you cannot drop it. And how many games are we drafting today, David?
We're drafting 5 games plus the counterpick.
Plus the counter pick, and then the other 5 we get to fill out through the course of the year. Is there any other rules I'm forgetting to mention?
I think the only other one really is drops. So we get 3 drops for games that will release this year, or that have not been confirmed to not be releasing this year. So use them wisely. If a game has a score, you cannot drop it. So if scores come out like a week early and you were thinking about dropping a game, it's got a score, you're stuck with it. And then the only other one is if a game is confirmed to not be releasing, you can drop it unless it has been counterpicked. Your drops don't override the counterpick.
Also, just to mention, this is our 6th year doing this.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's actually crazy.
Wow, yeah.
And if you're wondering, I won the inaugural year. David then won 2 years in a row. I then took back the crown to stop the three-peat, and last year we had our first non-Pridge David winner when Zach won year 5.
Let's go!
So the current scores are David 2, me 2, Zach 1, if you're wondering for all-time records.
Let's go.
All right. Draft order has been randomized. The draft order is Elise, Vic, Carl, me, Wes, Zach, Chris, and Pridge.
I don't like being first.
No, being first sucks.
Being first
high
is
key.
not the best.
Yeah.
I need to pick Silksong, though, right? Yes, obviously.
Well, Chris isn't here to read his name, so I'll just read it because it came up. I mean, Silksong must come out this year, right? It couldn't possibly not come out again, right?
Yeah.
So I pick 1 game, and then 14 games get picked.
Yeah.
Yep.
But hey, last year that's how I got Final Fantasy, and then somehow nobody picked Elden Ring DLC until my turn again. So
yeah, we fucked up on that one.
Yeah, y'all did.
We fucked up real bad on
Priorities.
Look, I do really want to pick Silksong. I think I just gotta pick Monster Hunter Wilds. Though,
Yeah,
right?
no, that's the smart choice, Elise. It really is. Like, I want to get that game so bad because I think it's such a. I think of anything on this list, it's guaranteed to come out. It has a release date, and it has a really good chance of getting above a 90.
Month.
So.
Elise, you forgot to say your name and what it means.
Oh, yes, sorry. I am Magnetar Management. A Magnetar is a slowly rotating neutron star. Slowly as compared to, like, pulsars, which rotate multiple times per second.
Cool.
But they release a lot of magnetic waves. And every year I've picked some type of star form.
That's what reminded me, because I was like, wait, what is a Magnetar? I think it's a Pokemon, or close to a Pokemon.
That's a Magmar.
No, I'm
Or
thinking
Mag Cargo.
Or Magneton.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Or Magmortar. There's so many magna things.
Gundramon?
Yeah,
I
I
would-
would
right.
also too. Second pick was Vic, who had a pick on. I hate that I have to say this now. Vic's publisher name is Slick Games, a subsidiary of Alpha Omega Gaming. Hate that. Vic's autodraft picked up Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, very good, very good pick. Very good pick. Assuming it comes out this year.
Assuming it comes out this year, it's at least high 80s.
They said 2025, right?
They did.
Yes, they did. They intend for it to come out this year.
Pretty good about hitting their.
I mean, there's a good chance, but obviously we're still in a crazy world, so who knows?
Exactly.
Carl, you're up. What does your name mean? As much as I don't.
Welcome to WYT Games, also known as Wrinkle Your Testicle Games.
God.
Now, every year going into this, I have a general shtick going in. Usually it was Angerfoot. Angerfoot's out now. Great game. I don't want to play this seriously because fuck that. So I have a random number generator up on my phone right now.
Whoa!
It's going to tell me what game I'm going to pick. We got 7. So that means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza Hawaii.
I mean,
Yes.
That's a pretty good pick.
Okay.
that'll probably
That's
get you
a
high
solid good
70s to low 80s.
Yeah. Solid first pick. That went better than
Yeah.
expected.
Hey, it's a better first pick than Angerfoot. So
It's true.
How dare you? How fucking dare
It
you?
is a better first pick. Alright, my turn, huh?
I mean, I know what you're gonna pick it, David.
Oh, why is this still up?
Yeah, you're gonna
What?
pick it. You're gonna pick it.
How did Auto Draft not pick? Okay, whatever. Hey, y'all, Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out this year.
Yeah, that's.
If you assume that it is,
6.
yeah.
Also, my publisher name is Bankai Nenko.
It's
Shout
good.
out to Bleach that I dislike and Hunter x Hunter that I like a lot.
Oh hell yeah! I've actually been watching Hunter x Hunter. I'm in Greed Island now. I've been flying through it.
Next pick was Wes, who's also auto drafting because he's not in today. Who is Me Is Hard Games, which will make sense in a second.
Yeah,
And he picked up Sid Meier's Civ 7, which is a good pick.
it's a good pick. It's a really good pick. Honestly,
Coming out very soon.
yeah.
Yeah, comes out in like a month. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I am next.
What's your
My publisher name is Ubisoft Games. For the record, I picked my name and then Wes picked his. It was very funny. This is tough. I think this game is coming out this year. I think it has a very good chance of scoring well. I am going to be taking Doom: The Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I think it's
confirmed this year, but
it's got a 2025 release date.
Yeah.
In my head, what that means is it's coming out in the second half of the year, but nobody wants to announce when their game is coming out in the second half of the year because of GTA.
Yep. Not a single
Yeah.
company who has announced, I think, any dates that are past, like, June, because they're all terrified.
Oh, Pridge, did you just get pissed at Chris's auto draft?
yeah.
I saw it. I saw it on
wow.
stream.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Split Fiction. Great
It
pick.
didn't go. It didn't go. It did. Chris must have set it to priority.
Now, let me
Mhm.
see. Chris sent me some jokes. Let me see if this was one of the ones.
I love, just Chris sending jokes ahead of time that he can't be here for.
Oh, actually, he specifically said to draft something first pick. Let me see if I can change that.
Oh, all right. Well, Pridge, looks like you're going to be getting Split Fiction.
Unless it was Split Fiction.
I apparently can't change it right now, but Pridge, if you want Split Fiction, Chris wanted Hollow Knight Silk Song specifically if it was still up, and it is, so...
Oh, yeah, that's crazy that wouldn't auto-draft pick that for him. His
So
fucking
if,
team
if
name
you
is...
want Split Fiction, just pick Hollow Knight, and I can swap them for you.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
brilliant idea. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, because I was never. I'm not going to pick Hollow Knight.
No. Smart man, Pridge. Smart man.
Oh yeah. So my team name is Arby's Games Division.
Fuck yes, Pridge.
Because
You have the
I
meats.
couldn't think of anything more clever.
Hell yeah!
And then what else do I need to draft?
Pridge gets a second pick.
Oh, and Chris said specifically about Hollow Knight, surely I can't get burned again, right?
We won't get
Well.
but fuck it, I have to. I'm gonna go Elden Ring Night Rain. Yeah.
Safe pick?
I-
Safe pick?
I think you're gonna get a solid 85 on that. Honestly,
I don't know if the two games
could be higher.
There's two games I really want, and I don't know if they'll be around when it comes back to me. But I can't pass that up.
That's how it goes.
Chris's second pick was Mafia: The Old Country, which I'm shocked has such a high pick percentage.
The fuck?
People are really hyped about that one. Not gonna lie.
Mafia
It's a
games
franchise that
don't
people
score
have a
well.
weird, like there's a lot of diehard fans for that franchise, but those games have never scored crazy high,
Yeah.
which is
Mafia
interesting
3
to me.
had like a 60. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mafia
it was
3
not a
was
good game.
pretty
Not
rough.
a good game.
Also, I did want to shout out Brianna in the chat. Said Arby's employee here. Wonderful to see you join the fold, Pridge. Get out while you still
Oh,
can.
Fridge, I literally got Arby's for lunch yesterday because of your name when I saw it.
That's so awesome.
I was like, I need to go out for lunch. What do I want to pick up on the way home? And I was like, oh, Arby's.
Obviously,
Okay.
there's only one reasonable answer for these.
I really, really, really want to pick Metroid Prime 4 because I do think it's coming out this year and I think it's going to be good. I am going to be a little bitch and go for a safer pick though, which is Avowed.
Oh, fuck you.
I think it's going to be a solid mid 80s and it's coming out with a confirmed release date early this year.
Fuck you, though. You know I'm a huge Pillars fan.
Yep. West auto drafted
Oh,
Pokemon Legends pizza. Yeah,
Kind of
Oh,
crazy.
that is a bad pick in my opinion.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
Autographs?
I think
That's
so
I mean, the last
too.
Pokemon Legends game got like a mid 80s. It got pretty
Did it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he got a 70.
I thought so too.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, well, Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legends
Yeah.
Arceus looks like shit, but it is also the best Pokemon game they've made in a long time.
I think it's the most interesting Pokemon game they've made. Oh yeah, it's at an 84 on OpenCritic. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
insane.
With how bad that game looked, I'm surprised.
Oh no, the graphics on that game it looks like
Looks
literal
real
dog
bad.
shit.
It's not great.
But it's a good game.
Fuck. Am I gonna do this to myself? I think I am.
no.
We're going ham this year, folks.
Butterball.
Nah, the Switch 2 is coming out. It's
Oh, you're-
confirmed the Switch 2 is coming out. They need a
You're gonna
launch
pick it.
game. They just had a Zelda. What's the other launch game? It's a Mario. Taking the unannounced Mario 3D platformer.
Smart choice, honestly.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
I feel like they would have announced.
They still haven't officially announced the
They,
Switch 2.
yeah,
they haven't
they've announced the console.
Yeah.
Literally, the whole thing's leaked, and they still haven't fucking announced it. So,
Insane. All right, wrinkle time.
I hate that.
I hate that so much.
87. Okay, so that's page 8 and 7th game.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be mad if this is a game I was actually like.
Page 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like some super good hit
That's
indie that David was thinking of.
Are you ready for Mecha Break, guys?
Oh, you know,
That actually,
You
that
know-
game does look cool. I'm not gonna lie.
that is
yeah,
not
I
nearly
I
as
think-
bad as I would have expected page 8 to be.
This is the year I win. This is insane.
You're not going to?
You're not
You're
going
not gonna
to.
win off of that, but it does look cool.
Listen,
Oh,
Alright.
Vic, congratulations, Vic. They got it.
Oh,
Vic with the
congratulations.
Wow.
and the New World of Steam pick.
Yeah,
Hey.
that was a good pick.
I don't think that's gonna do that well, but pop off.
I think
Yeah.
it'll probably get high
Yeah.
70, low 80. But Vic did
Yeah.
say in Slack that
Yeah.
if we take that game, they might murder us. So
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I don't want to get murdered.
That's a,
Ah,
it's a good album.
Oh. and Don Ruby, I also agree with you. I don't think that game's coming out this year, so
Oh, really? I think they'll try to get on the Switch too.
Look,
it would be great if they could.
level 5 is delayed like a million games. They need something to come out. Alternately, they've delayed a million games. Why won't they delay this one too?
Exactly. My thought.
There.
see, that's the thing is that now I got the first pick, and then I just got all of the good ones taken. So what's left?
I mean, honestly, there's
Yeah,
a lot of good shit left.
There is.
I mean, Zach even mentioned Metroid Prime 4. Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, no. I know what I'm taking. Boom. Just KO.
Ah, fuck.
Nice.
That is, in my opinion, incredibly ballsy.
Yeah.
What?
No, that game's coming out this year and it has
Yeah.
previewed incredibly
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be
Project
a
L.
personally.
Yeah.
80s probably.
We'll see.
41.
Look, fighting
Some.
games don't generally do well in fantasy in critics, but this is 2x KO.
Tekken 8 got like a 90.
The last few years
Yeah,
have kind of
good.
bucked that trend, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's
there's
fair.
just more people actually reviewing fighting games now.
Yeah. That actually play fighting
That like
games.
like fighting games. Yeah.
Yeah. Not just giving it to like your random reviewer. Oh right, I got another pick.
You do.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
You do.
I was like waiting for the next person.
I know what my next game's gonna be though. That's good. Good news about being later in the draft is that I'm gonna get a prime counter pick, and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, counter picks last year were
Okay.
rough.
Yes, they were.
This might not be the most high pick chance, but we'll see. I'm grabbing Slay the Spire 2.
No, that was what I wanted to
Nice.
grab.
Oh,
No,
oh.
damn it.
Oh shit.
I was up there on my list too.
Vic. Goddamn.
And then Vic
No.
gets Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Fuck
The
that
fact
game.
that it's called On the Beach.
On the
Yeah.
beach, baby. Vic drafted on the beach.
Oh,
Yo, it would have been awesome. It would have been awesome if Carl built his whole thing around fucking beach games, like a dragon,
Nice.
pirate Yakuza,
That
in
would
Hawaii.
have been funny. 98. So that means
Please
page
leave me
10.
Resident Evil 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Phantom Blade Zero. That's actually.
Oh, that game's not coming
Okay.
out this year.
Well, I gotta pick it.
Hey, listen, I love that. I
Them's
love that
the
strat for you.
rules.
I have so many
All right,
options.
David. Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I have
I'm so mad you
many-
picked Slay the Spire too. I was like, oh, it's gotten this far. This is the
I was
perfect
gonna
time to pick it.
This is
Damn
where I
it.
was gonna pick it.
Damn it.
I didn't think Elise was gonna pick it either, so I'm also
No, yeah.
Look, I'm not the biggest Slay the Spire fan, but my friends are.
I actively
Yeah.
dislike that game, but I know.
I think it's. I
Never
think it's.
played it.
I think it's very mid, but it will score amazingly well, assuming it's anything like the Thirst.
Oh, the first one's so good.
It's all right.
I respect the first one. It's not for me.
Okay. I already risked it on Mario. I can't also risk it on Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't do that to myself as much as I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I am gonna take Mina the Hollower.
Okay. Yep. No, that was one of my like shadow
yeah.
indie picks that I'm like I think is gonna score well.
And also, I
looking
think
forward to that one.
originally their release date was December, which means like of last year.
Yep,
Which
it's
means
probably
not that
close
far
to being
away.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to
Good
some
pick.
of the other indies that are like, yeah, 2025, sure, that's happening.
Oh, West Auto
Hmm.
drafted South of Midnight.
Nice.
Good looking game.
I hope
Excited
that game does
for it.
well.
Me
I
too.
also hope that game does well and is good because it looks cool. as
Uh,
fuck.
All right. I think this is maybe the good. I bet Pridge wouldn't pick it, so I could probably let it go further.
We'll auto pick it.
Oh wait, that doesn't count. Huh. Okay.
What are you trying to
listen,
grab?
I'll play this on the table, and you can tell me if you think it's valid or not. Deltarune, Chapter 3 and 4 will probably get enough reviews to be a thing.
Yeah, I looked at that
Oh, yeah.
too. I don't. There isn't like. It's not even really on here, right?
It is marked as releasing in 2025, but ineligible to draft.
Oh, because
I think it will score
It's
really high.
because-
It's
a weird
situation.
How do we?
Out.
Yeah, how do we feel about that? Because it's the piece of a game that's already out.
That's early access, and that's what it's tagged as. Because that's basically what early access is you play the game before
Yeah.
it's finished, and that's what Chapter 1 and 2 are. So,
That's yeah, I get that. I guess
don't
that's true.
Like, I don't feel that's any different from being able to draft Hades 2, which you can't because part of the
Yeah.
game's already out. So I'm kind of okay with that.
I'm not dedicated enough that I couldn't go either way on that. But I will understand if you don't want to give me that.
If I feel like if parts 1 and 2 were draftable in the past, it shouldn't be draftable now.
Yeah, they were draftable in the past. I think he just dropped them, so I don't know that it was like actual draftable. But
yeah,
then I don't think it should be.
Ooh, I forgot about that game coming out. Oh, I don't think who's Chris's auto draft will take that. I can let that sit. All right, then I'll risk it for the biscuit for my homegirl. We're taking Metroid Prime 4. I think it's risky, but what the fuck is Chris's third? Yeah,
That's coming out.
Yo,
Chris, this is one of the ones Chris wrote a joke for. Quote: "No way I was gonna let a game for Toon IRL go undrafted. That's channel culture."
This I literally almost said this is fucking Toon IRL's game. Holy shit.
That's really good.
This looks awesome. I want to play this game.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. All right, draft game. What do we got? All right, cool. So I can get a game that I just really, really, really want to be good. Claire Obscura,
Yep.
Expedition 33.
Okay.
That's also on my list of I really want that game to be good.
I really want this game to be good. So that's one of my new, and then okay, so I get another one. And
Also,
then
it has a terrible name.
Oh, the
Yeah.
name is literally like. There's been 7 times I've been like, "What the fuck is this?" Oh yeah, it's that one. That one looks cool.
Chris wrote a joke for this one too. If he got it, that was like, did everyone just forget the name because it's so bad?
Yeah.
All right, I have now. No, I have to int a little bit because I have to. I have to get Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition.
I mean, I still think that
Love
will
it.
do pretty well.
I think it will score fine, but there was a game I wanted more because I think it's going to score very well. But
What the fuck?
Chris picked up
Oh.
Kingmakers, which is
This game.
quote unquote. I just really want to make sure everyone understands this is a game where you can travel back to medieval times with a Jeep and an AR-15, and that's fucking incredible. Which
Yes.
I agree with.
This game has like popped up in like my Instagram reels and TikTok feeds several times, and every time I see a clip of it, I'm like, "Fuck yeah, that's awesome!"
That is the most like video games ass video game.
Okay. This is probably the last draft that I'm going to be happy about because after this, it's going to be
The Dregs.
slimmer pickings.
And I still think they should-
Oh no, this is a super smart pick. Holy shit, I can't believe... Wait, let me make sure the previous game did well, but there's no way it didn't, right? Oh yeah, okay. It's lower than I thought, but I'm still going to pick it. We are going to be taking Citizen Sleeper 2.
Okay.
that was the exact game I said I would have rather picked. But
Yeah.
Wow, Wes. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a good one. Wes auto picks.
Ah,
that's what I
Delta
was gonna
That was I was literally between those two. I mean, it's a remake of a lot of people's favorite game of all time, so
Yeah.
you're-
Yeah.
as long as they don't fuck it up.
I'm contractually obligated
They
not to pick
can't,
that
right?
one.
Brianna in the chat literally says, "Wait, Citizen Sleeper's getting a sequel? Literally,
In
the end of the
soon.
month." Yeah,
We're playing that, right?
I think it's the 31st, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. One of my favorite games of all time is Celeste. Their developer,
No, you fucker! I was gonna save that till after the draft.
their
Oh,
developers
nice.
releasing
There's
the
no way-
game.
No, there's no way. I drafted it last year, Zach. There's no
Yep.
way it was gonna make it.
We just haven't heard anything, so
Fair.
I don't know. I think it's a risky pick. God,
It
that
is,
their
but I'm
logo
grabbing
looks so good.
It's a risky pick, but I'm taking it.
It is easily one of the most beautiful video game logos I've seen in a long time.
No, that's a really good pick.
Yeah.
42. Blaze it.
It's one of those that might have come back to me, but also Elise might pick that.
Yeah.
Chained Echoes, Ashes of Elran.
Fuck!
Wait,
I'm very happy with. I am very happy with that.
Chained Echoes, Ash is a
Get fucked!
That was my number 2 game last year, and they're releasing DLC. And
Oh,
Think
DLC
like what I was
featuring
about
I
to
was
say.
absolutely
Okay.
gonna pick that up after the draft. Fuck you. God damn.
Yeah. Wow, the first one has a 90 on Open
Yeah,
Critic. That's
it's
crazy.
really good. Highly recommend.
Vic auto-picked what I was
Oh,
just
Wonderstop.
waiting for no one to pick. Waiting to pick. Wonder
Wonder
Here's the
Stop.
new game from the Stanley Parable.
Oh, I
that's
didn't realize that was them.
Oh.
I didn't either. Holy shit.
I saw the trailer and was like, this game looks rad as fuck. I didn't realize that was Stanley Parable people.
Yeah,
At least you got 2 picks.
I do have 2 picks.
This is true.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go risky for my final game.
Risky for the biscuit.
Yeah.
Here's another one I really want to pick, but I know it's gonna counterpick. So I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, the thing is after this draft, there's a lot of games I want to bid on too, which is
Yeah,
nice.
All right, I can take a second
Draft it.
fighting game.
Ooh.
Wait, what fighting game?
Fighting game. What's coming out this year?
Tekken 9.
Tekken 9 and-
3x KO.
Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know that was coming
forgot.
out.
Yeah, that was a recent announcement.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I have another one. Really wanted Wonder's Top. Fuck you.
Oh, that's a date and everything. Fuck, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. God,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Drafting Afterlove EP.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool romance
Oh.
visual novel?
Yeah.
That's
I've
nice.
seen this. Yeah, that,
February
that does
14th.
look cool.
With rhythm game elements.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We gotta play that.
That game looks cool.
That's Zach's birthday present right there.
Were
literally
any of
comes
y'all
out on my
gonna
birthday.
pick that?
No.
There's a different rhythm game I might pick, but no.
No, you fucker, you better not. That's on my list.
Are we thinking about the same one? I don't know.
We have to be. There's no way.
And then Vic picked up Assassin's Creed Shadows with the
Shockingly.
auto draft.
I mean,
I think it's gonna do probably fine.
21.
I just don't know if
Yeah.
it's gonna do great. Like I think
I think it's gonna get an 80.
low 80s ish. I think historically.
I think so.
I mean, the good thing we've heard is that apparently the most recent round of previews have looked much better than the initial.
Yeah.
Once
And
they announced the delay, so I
Yeah, the
think
fact that they
that's
delayed
a
it.
really good sign.
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors Origins.
No.
I played the demo. It's interesting. I don't think it's going to score
It's-
too well, but I don't think it's going to score
No.
super
Is
bad.
And it's
Is it
coming out
not-
in like a week.
Oh wow.
Is it not just a regular Muso?
It is, but they're trying to add some things to make it more interesting.
Hmm.
I don't think it's going to be enough to mean anything, but
I think
Zach,
the first
I'm
one
sorry.
Jason played for like
I
a
am-
day.
No.
I am gonna take the game you want.
Necrodancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The last,
Yeah.
one, scored like,
Oh.
the last one scored like a high 80s. So
The last one is literally one of the best. I fucking love that game so much.
I probably should have taken that instead of Afterlove. Oh well.
So yeah, I'm taking Rift.
Damn, David taking my indie games, both Earthblade and Rift.
Okay,
of
listen,
Necrodancer.
don't get at me with Earthblade. Okay.
three great indies. All right, West took Outer Worlds 2.
West picking
That's
out
not a bad pick.
No, it's a great pick. Very safe. All right.
Normally.
Sorry, no, sorry.
That's fine. Okay. Pridge would probably be very excited for this game, this DLC. I don't think I'm going to pick it because I didn't like that game, so it's fine.
Oh, DLC.
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
That was the other thing I thought I could pick up after the draft, along with the
Yeah.
along with the Chain Echoes DLC.
Oh, if I
That
pick
fucking
this,
Carl picked. God damn.
if I pick this, it's going to be a prime counter pick, which could stick me with it. But
Yeah.
I think it's a really good choice. Let me just do a quick Google, make sure it's coming out this year. I don't know if they said it. I bet it's gonna come out this year. Because Insomniac fucking does work.
Oh.
Insomniac never misses their dates. They're scheduled to this year or next year, but I think it's gonna be this holiday.
I don't know that that's true, but sure.
It's risky. It's risky.
Yeah, that one's
Okay.
risky because they did say 2025 initially, but some of the leaks lead to believe that it might not make that.
Mhm.
Yeah. They also
But
just released. I guess not just.
But
released,
they also canceled some of the stuff that was in the leaks, so they might move people over and finish it in time. So yeah, like that one's. It was on my list of like maybe try and bid on bunch.
Pick up after, yeah.
It's risky, but yeah. And then Chris picked Kingdom Come.
Oh, Kingdom Come.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Good game. Really hate the devs on that one. It really sucks.
Yeah.
They're real bad.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, what do y'all think about the Twilight Princess remake coming out this year? Man, I wish.
That's been a rumor for like 27 years.
From what I've heard, it's actually done. Like,
Yeah.
Huh.
it's done, and they just haven't released it, which is a very Nintendo thing.
Yeah. I mean, they could be sitting on it for the Switch 2
Yeah, 'cause,
launch,
like, they
but
sat on Metroid Prime 1 remaster for like over a year, from what I heard.
Yes, they did.
So.
Yes, they did. Man, Metroid Prime 4 better come out this year.
I think
Spoilers,
it
it won't.
It has a decent chance, but I'm not like. Definitely not.
I think so too. I think so too. What do you think about it coming out on Switch before Switch 2 comes out, or do you think they're going to delay it till Switch 2?
I think it'll be cross-platform to come out when Switch 2's out.
I am going to grab the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
Yeah, solid safe pick.
Nothing
I
wrong with
think
that.
that means we're on counterpicks now.
Yes.
Yep.
We are.
Man, there's still a bunch of good shit I want to pick up after the draft.
I gotta figure out what counter picking.
Who's counterpicking before me? Chris.
Everyone's counterpicking before me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Release.
How does auto draft counterpick work?
I believe
They don't.
won't counterpick,
It won't.
so we'll have to counterpick for them.
Oh.
So what we'll do is we'll collectively pick a counterpick for them, and then
Yeah, alright.
if it's something they're like, no, I would have counterpicked something else, we can change it after the fact.
That's fine.
All right. I am going to counterpick Kingmakers.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Probably-
I don't know what that is. It's planned for early access in 2025 or later.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
Yeah.
safe, but
So I'm just gonna.
So we counterpick for them now.
yeah, so we'll
Yeah.
have to counterpick for Chris now.
To come to a consensus on what we think is a good game for him to counter pick.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
No.
I mean, if I'm being honest, Wolverine is a decent chance of not coming out. That's not a terrible pick.
Yeah, Wolverine
all of-
comes to mind.
All of Carl's games. Mecha Break.
No.
Mecha Break
No.
or Dynasty Warriors come to
Dynasty
Phantom
Warriors.
Blade Zero, probably, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Releasing
yeah,
2024 or later. Estimated.
Oh, 2024 or
Leighton.
later though. That's still.
hey, it might come out.
Is it?
Oh, it's like
Yeah, well.
I personally think that release date is wrong. I think
I
it's
mean-
like at least 2 years away. It's a lot.
I'm saying it might come out in 2024 still. You don't know.
Yeah.
Going back in time is an interesting strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Also-
Who is S Game? That's the developer? What have they
it's-
done?
It's their first game. I think it's a
Oh,
studio.
okay.
It's either Chinese or South Korean studio.
It is a Chinese studio.
I think that's a good counterpick for
Okay.
Chris.
I'm
Yeah, I agree with that.
pretty sure I can do that. Yes, I can.
All right, that's me now.
Zero select. That went through. Yep.
Yes, it did. I got the beep. If I'm being honest, decent choices still left. I mean, I think I I think I really should pick Professor Layton, just because I'm pretty firmly believing that it's not coming out this year. I know some of you think it will.
I mean, I'm not firmly yes, it's coming out this year, but I think it could.
Yeah.
I mean, I could also be crazy risky and go for Earthblade, but I do think it's going to come out this year. And if it does, I lose 20 points probably. Could pick Mouse PI for hire.
Yeah, you could.
Don't.
Yeah, absolutely could.
Wait, let me see a trailer for this game really fast.
I think it's actually a good game.
It's
Like,
kind
no
of-
joke.
It's kind of a Doom-like.
Oh,
It's
yes.
the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
If it's the game
Yeah.
I think it is. It's gonna be good.
There's a
Don't count
chance
it.
that could be good. There's a chance people could. It could also be just very mid. Because people didn't love the like Doom
Oh, Void Bastards.
rhythm game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Metal Hellsinger?
Middle
Oh,
Hellsinger,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought that did.
I think it only got like a 70 on OpenCritic. I was like shocked because I heard everybody who played it ahead of it coming out really liked it.
I got 79.
Oh, okay, that's better than I thought. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I think I'm just gonna pick Layton. I mean, I could pick like Dynasty Warriors Origins and just hope it doesn't get above like a 77 and eat the 7 points.
Yeah, because that's
I-
coming out like next week. So
Yeah, I'm early enough. I'd rather pick something I think I can
Yeah.
get 0 points on. So let's go with that.
Okay.
Professor Layton, New World of Steam.
I think Zach and
Yummy.
Fridge need to be the first to choose what Wes is counterpicking, and then if the rest of us agree on it. 'Cause then we're
Oh,
not,
just so you don't give away what you're thinking.
that, and also so that we're not like influencing picking what
yes.
we wouldn't pick, you know?
That's smart. I mean, I definitely think Dynasty Warriors Origins is not a bad pick.
It's not. It's not going to score over a 80, probably.
Yeah. And I actually think a lot of the games we have are coming out. Otherwise, I would also say Marvel's Wolverine if you're feeling risky with that. I think there's people point out there's a decent chance it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's another one where it's like, there's also a decent chance it does, and
yeah,
if
it
it
do,
does,
you lose a lot of
it's gonna
points.
score well. Yeah.
Otherwise, I would also say Mafia: The Old Country is a good pick. They've had a lot of time to work on this one, so they could actually turn it around and be good. But like David pointed out, the last one I think got a 60. It was really, really poorly reviewed. Or Mouse PI for hire.
Mafia 3 got a 66, so like it didn't do great.
Yeah.
Although they also tried to do a race story and did it very badly too, so there's that.
Oh.
I think the
Oh, I heard the story was good in that. I heard the story was the only good thing about that game.
Oh,
I heard. I mean, I don't know.
I know there was a scene that was really good. I don't know if the whole story was good.
Mm.
But yeah, like I think Mafia: The Old Country or Dynasty Warriors are both pretty decent picks.
Yeah. Any strong thoughts, Bridge?
I feel like. Wait, we're paying for Wes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you. Wait, do you know what you. Have you picked Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zach's already
Zach
picked.
counterpicks
It's Layton.
Layton.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine had not updated.
We basically, yeah. They at least proposed that you and I kind of.
I would do. I think Dynasty Warriors Origin is not going to get higher than an 80.
Yep, I agree with that. I think it's a smart pick. Let's do
So a
it.
solid pick.
Wes, if
Hey,
you
I
fuck
don't-
you and Dynasty Warriors is great, I'm so sorry.
That's what I was gonna pick.
Yeah.
None of the recent Dynasty Warrior games have gotten above a 70, so I think that's a
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good pick.
Yay!
Damn.
I think that's a pretty
No.
good pick and one that I.
No, this one's gonna turn around. This one's gonna turn it around.
Fuck.
Look at what you see.
I believe in you, Carl.
Thank you.
Listen, Carl, genuinely, your strategy of using a random number generator has given you a better pick. this year than
Yeah,
last year.
honestly,
It
it's
is.
very stress-free as well. I'm chilling.
I'm still really fucking mad you picked the Chained Echoes DLC. Really fucking mad that happened.
Hey, I didn't. God did.
God does hate me, so that lines up.
Can't argue with that logic. Can't argue with that logic.
David, what are you counterpicking?
Oh shit! It's 3:30. I gotta post the latent best
Well,
of.
I'm not counterpicking any of your shit, at
Okay.
least, because that all doesn't sound good to counterpick.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is a good
Same
list.
for Vic's list.
You should
For
counterpick a Monster
whatever
Hunter.
reason, critics fucking like Death Stranding.
Yep. Even if I think it's bad, I'm not gonna counterpick Kojima because the industry will give him good reviews.
Carl, maybe Mecha Break, but that I've heard previews for that have been pretty good too.
I have no idea what that game is.
It's a PvP, like squad PvP Armored Core, basically.
Okay, so kind of like World of Tanks, but like with robots.
It's like fast paced. It's like an action game more than.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Armored Core. Yeah, fair enough.
But it looks very cool. That's one of those ones where like, could it get a 60? Yeah, but I'm also pretty sure it's probably gonna be in the 70s, if not 80s. If it's like people really like it. Can't counterpick myself, nor would I? Because I like all my games.
Yeah, you've got a pretty good lineup there.
Those are Wes's games are all pretty solid, and I'm not gonna counterpick any of the Xbox stuff for legal reasons.
What's left?
Not a lot.
Pokemon.
I think that's gonna probably do 70s or 80s again. Because they're just gonna improve on the previous one. It might still look like shit, but they're gonna improve on the systems. I think I'm gonna do Mafia.
Fair.
That could bite me, but the only other one that I feel like maybe Mouse PI. Those are kind of the two I'm between.
Yeah. I mean, it's listen, Mouse PI looks cool, but it is an indie game. They're from a first game from a studio. That shit's rough. They're doing something cool, but it doesn't mean it's going to be a Cuphead situation.
Kind of mad I didn't play this at PAX because there was a station for it. I'm gonna go Mouse PI. I think it's gonna be gimmicky and not actually that solid. That's where I'm gonna go.
That's
with it.
what I was gonna pick.
And
Yeah, I think it's a good pick.
Doesn't bite me in the ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I think even if it's good, it's not going to score like high 80s.
Yeah. Carl, you're up.
So Mama didn't raise no wrinkly testicles, so we're gonna generate our counterpick as well.
Whoa! That's so risky, Carl.
It is.
Carl!
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna counterpick.
34. 34. What is that?
You're
give
gonna
me?
counterpick Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh no! 34 is Dragon Quest.
Oh, that's actually probably one of the better ones that you could have gotten.
Honestly,
Like it'll score fine, but it's not gonna score like it's not Dragon Quest 12.
Yeah, like,
Well-
if it makes you feel better, Carl, Dragon Quest 3 Remake didn't do fantastic.
Yeah, didn't somebody pick that last year and it just did okay? I was like kind of surprised by that.
Didn't it get an 80?
Yeah, but
it did
like-
get like an 80, but
That's not. Listen, Carl, you literally put your hand in God.
Yeah. Well, in Google actually.
Oh God,
Which
even worse.
I mean,
oh, I lied. It got an 85.
Oh well.
David.
But to Dragon Age 3's credit, that's the good Dragon Quest. Sorry, that's like the Dragon Quest that people point at and are like, this is like the Dragon Quest that made Dragon Quest. I don't think 1 and 2 have as much love for them as 3 does.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But hey, Carl, you said mom ain't raised no bitch, so.
This is
Alright,
true.
now y'all pick a counterpick for Vic.
Oh, we do need to.
All right.
Goes to Mafia. because that's where I was gonna go. But
yeah. It's. I mean, again, it's Mafia or Wolverine. Yeah.
I'd say Mafia.
Anything else?
I think Mafia is
You
the
could also
safer
risk
pick.
it on Claire Obscure too, but
Yeah, that's just so hard to know.
Yeah.
That like,
Yeah.
there's like no previews or anything for that yet either, so it's literally just shot in the dark.
or I could also see possibly Mecha Break, like you pointed out. I think it has a decent chance of scoring like 80 or lower, but it also could be higher. You know.
So it's between Mecha Break and Mafia and Wolverine, basically.
Yeah. My money would go Mafia personally. If I was picking, I think that's
I
what
would
I
go
would pick.
Mecha Break.
Is that 2 Mafias, 1 Mecha Break, or how do we want to do that?
I think so. I mean, I could also just flip a coin if we're good with the 2.
Hey, I got you, dude. Coin. Story. Okay. Heads for Mecha Break, tails for Mafia.
Mafia, okay.
Tails.
Mafia.
Mafia.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess
I
I'm
don't
picking Mecha Break.
I don't envy your choice here.
Don't have you. I mean, you could also risk it for the biscuit and go for
Wolverine. Yeah. There's a chance it
So
doesn't
the
come
thing
out.
is,
But also Insomniac doesn't miss.
chance it doesn't come out. Same with 3D Mario platformer.
Yeah, but I feel like the odds of 3D Mario are higher than Wolverine.
Honestly, I do too. I think as long as the Switch is coming out this year, which it is, I think they're launching it with a 3D Mario because the last one they released was Odyssey, which came out in the first year of the Switch. So they've had like 7 years to make a new Mario game.
Longer.
Unless you count that one you guys played on stream.
Which one?
The goddamn, what was its name? The
Wonder?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
The 2D Mario or Bowser's Fury?
The
Battleship.
fucking-
Brothership.
Yeah,
Oh.
Brothership.
Oh, that's RPG. It's
Yeah,
different.
no, that's not the team. That's not the same team. That does
I could also pick Kingdom Come.
You could.
You could.
I just looked it up. The first game got a 72.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Damn. I might pick that.
It's between, I think, Mecha Break and Kingdom Come, honestly. And I'm not
Okay,
going to draft
that makes
against a
sense.
mech game. It's
Kingdom Come,
Kingdom Come.
alright.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Hey, that's pretty good. And look at that. We have
Okay.
6 days until we have to do bids.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
same
process on Saturdays.
the-
Yeah.
Saturday at 8 Eastern, I think, is when they process.
What was
so
I think I had one game left on my
Uh,
watch list that didn't get picked.
Elise, you want to go through your games? I figure we just go through them all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, for Magnetar Management, we are publishing Monster Hunter Wilds,
Great pick.
2XKO, Slay the Spire 2, which
Fuck
should
you.
be coming out in early access this year,
Still mad
Yep.
about that one? Yep.
Fatal
Mhm.
Fury, City of the Wolves, my second fighting game, and After Love EP, a indie romance rhythm visual novel.
Yeah, that game looked very cute. I haven't played it, but it looked very cute.
Hell yeah.
For Vic, Vic's publisher, Slick Games, a subsidiary of Alpha Omega Gaming,
Very
is
funny.
publishing Ghost of Yotei, the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, Professor Layton in the New World of Steam, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and Wanderstop, and they are counterpicking Mafia: The Old Country.
Hell yeah.
Wrinkle Your Testicle Games. We're going Like a Dragon, Yakuza, Hawaii.
Oh, 10. Thank you for that.
Phantom Blade Zero, Chain Echo, Ashes of Elrond,
Fuck
Dynasty
you.
Warriors, Kill Me, Mecha Break, and I counterpicked Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
Carl, you did that to yourself.
I know.
Did Carl do it to himself, or did God do it, Carl?
Google did it, actually.
Same guy.
My publisher, Bankai Namco, is publishing GTA 6, the unannounced 3D Mario platformer, Rift of the Necro Dancer, Get Wrecked Zack, Mina the Hollower, and Driftblade, and counterpicking Mouse PI for hire.
I think that's
fun. Yeah, I think so.
And for Wes's publisher, Mia's Hard Games, they are publishing Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Pokemon Legends ZA, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, The Outer Worlds 2, South of Midnight, and counterpicking Dynasty Warriors Origins.
I am Ubisoft Games. We are publishing Doom: The Dark Ages, Avowed, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Citizen Sleeper 2, Star Wars Vector, and Marvel's Wolverine, and we are counterpicking Professor Layton and the New World of Steam.
I'm surprised Wolverine doesn't count as new game franchise. I guess it's not. Really.
No, that's weird. Actually,
I agree with you. It should count as a new franchise.
No, it has tag of new.
Oh, it's not new game, not new game franchise.
If we all agree with that, I think I can override it. So
all right, I
personally, there is no prior Marvel Wolverine game, so that should count.
I mean, there are like other Wolverine games, but I don't.
I
feel like
it's not
the same.
Yeah.
All right,
100%.
Chris's publisher, I mean, Silksong must come out this year. Right? It couldn't possibly not come out again, right? They drafted Hollow Knight Silksong, which is currently under Bridges, but those will get swapped.
Yep.
Mafia: The Old Country, Kingmakers, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Mouse PI for hire.
Lol.
I just realized Chris is 4 counterpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is what happened last year.
That's what happened last year, yes.
Games. Yeah.
Chris went games that he didn't think would come out, and then most of them didn't. So he was
spoilers
for the most part. And Pridge.
So I have Split Fiction, although currently Chris has it. Then I have Elden Ring, Night Rain, Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Definitive Edition, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake, and Claire Obscura Expedition 33. I am counterpicking Kingmakers.
Yeah, that's our draft, folks. And most of the games I think we're excited for the rest of the year. I don't want to talk about the other ones I'm excited for because I'm going to bid on them after we end the stream.
I think there's a lot of good stuff. But let us know in the comments down below who you think has the best Fantasy Critic team. And
let us know what you would draft so that I can steal them.
I was going to say, like, by the time this goes up on YouTube, we probably won't have made our extra bids. But yeah, let us know what games you think we slept on because they're really good or you think they're going to be really good. Well, folks, you're all the best. Have a good one, and we love you.